Greetings and salutations. No, I don't want to start this video like that. Hey, I'm Nikki. I am on a health journey, and this is a collection of updates on how my health journey days went with food. So it's like a report card for every day. It's been good and bad. So let's get into it. Thursday, April 3rd, I had a rough morning, and essentially I had 1,400 calories worth of malted milk eggs. The first third were amazing. The second third, I couldn't stop. And the last third, I knew I should stop, and I didn't, and they weren't even that good. I didn't let it derail my entire day, and I did still track the food that I ate. But when I stopped to get lunch and I got one of the chicken Caesar wraps that I like so well, those are 450 calories and like 28 grams of protein. I went ahead and got a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos to go with them, which was probably another 500 calories. And I know better. I'm kind of blaming this on being out of the phentermine that I've been taking, which has been making a difference in sort of cutting down the food noise. But also, I need to take responsibility and shape up. I didn't drink that much water today. I only had 1 Celsius. I did get my medicine finally refilled. Although I don't understand, if the doctor called it into the pharmacy, why did the pharmacy not call me right away and say, hey, it's done, or hey, we don't have enough and we need to order more? Like, I don't understand small pharmacies. Big chain pharmacies will call you the second your medicine is done, and they'll text you every single day until you pick it up. Speaking of which, I need to go back to the chain pharmacy. This little pharmacy in town is amazing because it'll fill medicine that the chain pharmacy won't fill, but then they don't call you. And so I went thinking it'd be ready because I hadn't heard anything, and they were like, oh, well, we don't have enough. We'll have to order it. What should I have done differently? Sorry, the venting is a side effect of today. My child started out having a bad day and needed some attention and assistance. My husband ended up having a bad day. He needed some attention and assistance. I get to park behind the garage because my husband's car is at the shop because of a flat tire. And we have to buy 2 of them, and it's going to be $500. Thank God I get paid tomorrow. At any rate, the day is over. I really just wanted to record how the thing made me feel, which was crappy, to kind of remind myself that eating crap in bulk like that is not the way I want to respond to things anymore. Yeah. It's Friday, April 4th, and as all mothers do, the real motivating factor for me now to start learning to cook for myself is my child, because they had their blood work done and they have indicators that they are pre-diabetic. So we can no longer FAFO with my own health. We now need to dig in and fix things for them. So we went out. Gosh, I had a bag of Nerds today, the gummy Nerds. Those were amazing, but not good. And then we went out for like a final goodbye ice cream. Now, we shouldn't have done that. You get the indication that things are going bad, so you fix things that are going bad. But we did it anyway. Now we need to shape up which means learning how to cook and buying things that need assembly. And, well, cooking, not just assembly. Wish me luck. It is a day full of recording. So this is actually Sunday, but I'm recording this for Saturday, April 5th. Today's the 6th. That sounds about right. Health-wise, fitness journey-wise, health journey-wise, calorie-wise, whatever, I did pretty good yesterday. I had a protein shake for breakfast, which I remembered to log, I'm pretty sure. And then I had cauliflower crust pizza for lunch. Now, I ate the entire thing, and I recently got yelled at. Not really, but I got yelled at by two different channels, Alona at Shikara Transformations and the fabulous host of Honey Bison, whose name I do not recall. Basically, especially Alona, was talking about how they were watching a video of somebody who rejoined Weight Watchers, and the person wasn't measuring anything. And Alona's point was, how do you know, like, how does she know what she's consuming if she's not weighing and measuring things out? Like, she's just like guessing and hoping for the best. She's not going to make any progress. Like, maybe at first you make progress, but then at some point you're not going to make any progress like that. And I was like, oh, because that's what I'm doing and what I did yesterday with the cauliflower crust pizza. It had sausage, peppers, and onions on it, and I felt like that was like reasonable. And the pizza's only like 12 inches. I don't know if I should be eating half of it or if I should be eating the whole thing. I don't know how many calories are in that bugger. Like, so I guessed. I picked something that was close and I hoped for the best, but I need to stop doing that. I need to start weighing things out. I need to get a kitchen scale. I need to get a kitchen scale and start weighing things. Maybe not everything, but maybe just start. Just start. So I need to get a kitchen scale. And then I had some French silk pie, which was delicious. Once again, guessing on which one it was and which in the Lose It app that I use. And then for dinner we had Jersey Mike's, and that's carb heavy. I get the club sub with Made It Mike's Way, and it's so good. I did have half a cookie too, and then I drank 40 ounces of water. But I felt like that was a pretty good day. My app said I was under calories. Was I really? I don't know, because like I said, I'm not tracking. I'm not weighing and measuring. And the other Honey Bison yelled at me because she was reviewing someone who, oh, that just went right out my brain, who wasn't preparing their own food, and how much better that is for you and actually how much money you save. I tend to stick with prepared boxed meals because they're easier to track. But it's not, that's processed, but it's convenient. I have to find that balance between convenience food and healthy food. Like convenience food, like, okay, the package says that this grilled chicken is X number of calories and X number of protein per 3 ounces. So I can weigh it out and say, okay, I've had 4.5 ounces and now I can check exactly how much. I need to find that balance for myself and for my child, my youngest, who I am starting a pre-diabetic weight loss plan would be. I mean, I can't really say I'm starting it because I'm going to wait. The next time I visit the dietitian, I'm going to bring it up and be like, okay, so this is where I need to be now and this is important to me. So what goals can I set that match those? We'll get there. that's all for yesterday. I'll try to record another clip tonight and Monday and Tuesday and wrap it all up and publish on Wednesday this health tracking video thingy tuber, which is closer to a vlog but more like a diary. Whatever, I'm getting there. I actually didn't get a chance to record an update yesterday, so this is an update for both Sunday, April 6th and Monday, April 7th. I actually had a good couple of days. Then again, that is keeping in mind that I am tracking and guessing and just wildly hoping that I'm on the right track. It's not actually measuring things and being precise about anything. So there's that. Stress-wise, both days were fine. I got a lot done on Sunday, but not everything I wanted to do. But, you know, and I didn't take a walk or get any exercise. So that was a fail. Today, same. I actually have taxes I have to get done, so exercise didn't happen. It would make sense if tomorrow morning I woke up early. I went for a walk. It's about 9:15 right now, so it's about time for bed, and I will get up in the morning and maybe try and get a walk in. That would be smart, Nikki. I wake up pretty regularly with my 5 a.m. alarm. It was just this morning that I slept until 7. So, oops. Tomorrow morning, nothing's going on. Tomorrow evening, going out to dinner. So that'll be a trick to keep my everything within range, because I will be tempted to get a drink. I will be tempted to get a steak. I will be tempted to get all of the yummy, starchy carbohydrate sides, but I need to resist. Here's my update for Tuesday, April 8th, and today, Wednesday, April 9th. This is the end of the week, and yesterday I knew I was going out to a big dinner. There's a steakhouse in town. It's local. It's got amazing food, so I knew I was going to have a steak. But I was going to try to choose healthy sides and, you know, not have more than one drink. And I should have had in-office food for lunch. And instead, I ordered out. And I had a mashed potato and mac and cheese bowl right there, not good, with shredded chicken or chicken steak, which was fine because that's, I think, grilled or boiled or something, and corn, which is a starchy vegetable, which means it doesn't count as a vegetable for my dietitian's purposes. And what else? And I had an ice cream with it. I had ice cream delivered to me. I know better. I wasn't stressed out. I wasn't upset. I just got it in my head that I was going to order out, and I did. And I didn't even think about it really, because I had really thought about it. I wouldn't have done it. And then dinner came. All right, I'm supposed to have 55 calories for dinner because that's how much I have before I go over. But of course I don't do that. I have a 12-ounce sirloin instead of getting the 6. I got the big one. I had broccoli, which was amazing, but then I asked for garlic butter on the steak, and I swear to goodness gracious, they used a 1/4 cup at least of garlic butter. They just dumped it on like ice cream. It was probably a small ice cream scoop they used. It was so much. And that's a guess, but it was so much butter. I was like, are you joking me? But it was amazing, but it was a lot. And then there was a Caesar salad, and it wasn't like Caesar salad with a side of dressing. They had mixed this all up, and it was coated. So there was probably 2 or 3 servings of dressing on it, and it was a big salad too. I didn't eat the croutons because 1, I don't love croutons, and 2, I figured that was carbs that I was avoiding. But then I had 2 drinks. It was amazing, a banana, a smoked banana bread old-fashioned, which was really good. They must light them on fire, because when they come, the coaster is on top and you take it off and smoke comes out and it smells like something was burning. So I think they actually light them on fire. And then I also had a berry tequila sour. I don't know. It was fruity and tequila-y and wonderful. I apparently really like tequila. Thank God I only had 2 drinks, and then I drank 2 waters. But yesterday was a fail. I knew better. I just couldn't. I don't know. Today I ate almost an entire package. We'll just say an entire package of Nerd gummies. And I'm guessing that's like 500 calories. Could I find out exactly how many there are? Absolutely. Did I? Nope. Because I didn't. Because I let myself down. But I'm still under calories for today, so there's still a chance to save it. I have some grilled chicken in my freezer. I have like protein pasta. Did I forget that? I did. What else did I forget? Oh, I bought myself a kitchen scale. Impulse purchase, but it was only $14, so maybe it's okay. And I have my appointment with my dietitian tomorrow. What I'm hoping is the fact that I've been tracking food for 2 weeks, and I've been trying to record videos based on how my journey has been going for the past 3 weeks, that I will have a better time with her, not feeling like I'm wasting her time. She says all the time, you're not wasting my time, but it feels like I'm wasting our time. At any rate, that's tomorrow, and I'll weigh in, and then I'll be able to tell you next week if I have lost any weight or gained any weight. Today and yesterday were not good days to have right before the dietitian appointments. It's okay. So, since this is the end of the video, I'm going to try to post it this evening, even though we're going to see a movie, which it will be easy to avoid the popcorn because it's a small theater and the popcorn's good but not amazing, so I don't feel the need. We're going to see the Minecraft movie. Anyway, no popcorn. I stand a chance of being good. And I really hope to be able to post this. I've been editing as I went along, kind of, so fingers crossed. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're not having a fantastic day, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope tomorrow's better. And I will see you next time, next week, with more health updates, maybe even more vloggy things than just daily reports. Bye-bye.